What if the food you eat at 10 p.m. is doing more than adding a few extra calories? After 60, the timing of your meals may become an important part of your overall health routine. And there's one question many people are asking. Could eating late at night affect autophagy? The answer may surprise you. Autophagy is often described as the body's natural cellular recycling system. Your cells constantly break down and recycle damaged or unnecessary components. This process happens naturally. But factors such as nutrient availability, energy balance, exercise, and circadian rhythms can influence the pathways involved in cellular maintenance. So what happens when you eat a big snack right before bed? Let's take a closer look. Your body doesn't immediately switch off autophagy. Here's the first thing to understand. Eating a meal doesn't simply flip an autophagy off switch. Your body is much more complicated than that. After you eat, nutrients become available and your metabolism shifts toward processing and using those nutrients. At the same time, cellular maintenance processes continue. So instead of thinking, food stops autophagy, think, feeding and fasting create different metabolic conditions. And the timing of those conditions may matter. Why late-night eating gets attention. Imagine this. It's 10:30 p.m. You've already had dinner. You're tired. Then you open the refrigerator and grab cookies, ice cream, or a sugary snack. Now your body has another wave of nutrients to process just before sleep. Research on meal timing and circadian biology suggests that eating at unusual times may interact with the body's biological clock and metabolic regulation. That doesn't mean one late-night snack will destroy your health. But habitual late-night eating is a pattern worth paying attention to. Try this instead. You don't necessarily need to skip breakfast. Instead, consider moving your last meal earlier. For example, dinner at 6:30 p.m. Then stop eating for the night. The next morning, you can still have a nutritious breakfast. This creates a natural overnight period without food, without forcing yourself into extreme fasting. And for many older adults, this approach may be easier to maintain. What should you eat at dinner? If you're trying to improve your evening routine, don't focus only on the clock. Focus on the plate. Build dinner around protein, vegetables, fiber-rich whole foods, healthy fats, and minimize highly processed foods and added sugars. Your goal isn't to hack autophagy. Your goal is to create a healthy metabolic environment that you can maintain for years. And don't forget this. After 60, there's something even more important than chasing a longer fasting window: protecting your muscle. Getting enough protein, staying physically active, doing strength exercises, and maintaining adequate nutrition are critical parts of healthy aging. Extreme fasting isn't automatically better. If a fasting routine leaves you weak, undernourished, or unable to get enough protein, it may not be the right strategy for you. So, does eating late at night affect autophagy? It may influence the metabolic conditions associated with cellular maintenance, but science does not support a simple eat late equals autophagy stops rule. Instead of obsessing over a perfect fasting window, start with one simple habit. Finish dinner earlier and stop unnecessary late-night snacking. Then sleep well, move your body, eat nutritious food, and give your body the consistency it needs. Because healthy aging isn't about one perfect trick, it's about what you do repeatedly. If you're over 60 and want more science-informed healthy aging tips, subscribe. And tell me in the comments, what time do you usually eat your last meal of